I can't lie to you, I'm really done with high street hauls. It's all fun and great unboxing so many things, but realistically, luxury is where I thrive. Oh, I love potato today. This is actually H&M from my recent H&M haul. Don't get me wrong, I love H&M, I love Topshop, but what I really do love is Chanel, Harrods, and Loro Piana. Today we have an exciting luxury haul, and I'm going to start off with my favorite item, which I purchased from Chanel. It is in fact a new Chanel bag, which I actually unboxed because I wanted to wear it last night and I didn't get a chance to film it properly, but I was like, let me try my best. Didn't come out so well, but as you can see, I unboxed my beautiful new Chanel bag. It is a bag which I used to own, and I actually sold because I wanted to get the boy bag, because at the time the boy bag was the new it bag to have and I really wanted a boy bag. However, now I've come to the realization that I don't really like the boy bag. I'm really not a fan of it. I don't like how everything falls out of it, and to be honest, a classic Chanel flat bag is honestly a staple piece in my wardrobe. But when it comes to like the classic flats, I had the medium in beige Claire, and then I've also got the jumbo in black, and I've got a few maxis which I don't really wear, but the smaller sizes I've realized I'm wearing more. However, I did not have the smallest black anymore, and that is something I was desperately looking for. I even considered purchasing a vintage lambskin because I love how the gold on the vintage Chanel bags is just so bright and beautiful in comparison to the gold on the new bags, which is slightly more muted, and it tarnishes quickly, which is not great. But I decided to actually purchase a new one because nothing, honestly nothing, beats an in-store shopping experience. And I'm actually going to show you a little bit of a vlog now. Guys, so I was having a really rough day yesterday. As you can see, my eyes are like super puffy, and like I've tried to conceal it, but like it's really bad on camera. God. So loud. Anyways, I came to Harrods to cheer myself up, go for a pizza, but as I was strolling through the store looking for a pizza, I strolled into Chanel and I found the belt that I was dying to get my hands on for like the past 6 months, and I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm also just going to see if they have a bag that I want, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to get the bag today, but I definitely want to get the belt. Wow, so this is a small, and I have the small, but I sold it because I wanted the lambskin. However, like, the caviar is always the better option. So I got peer pressured into buying a bag. Do you know they call transaction services when you got this much cash? I've never had transaction services called on me, and they're like, oh, we just need to like verify this. Okay, whatever that means. So I'm gonna have to give them my ID, and yeah. They didn't call the transaction guys. They didn't call the police. It's fine, we're good. So here is my new Chanel small classic flat bag, and I love it because it's the exact bag I wanted, particularly because it's got this beautiful burgundy lining. They actually stopped doing the burgundy lining on a lot of bags. They were only doing it in black for a while. I'm obsessed with this little bag, and it comes with, I've never seen this before, that the card's wrapped in tissue, but the funny thing is, when I bought this bag, I actually asked the sales assistant in Chanel, I was like, do you have any of the classic flats in like a small or medium, black caviar with gold hardware? And she's like, yeah, we do, but I'm gonna need you to come to the private room because we're not allowed to show these to all our customers. And I was like, wait, what? That's strange. Why not? Whatever, she showed me, so we're gonna go with it. So honestly, this is literally like the condensed version of my favorite jumbo, and it is the perfect everyday bag. I do love the medium size, but I also really love the small because there's not a huge size difference, but I can still fit everything I need to in this little bag and not be worried about it. I love this for me. If you guys are considering buying yourself a first Chanel bag, definitely do it now because the prices actually rose in November. So just saying, Chanel prices do rise, and the quality honestly of Chanel bags, it's slightly deteriorated, but it will always be there. I know a lot of people give Chanel a lot of shit and they're like, oh, the quality's so bad. It's not that bad. In comparison to the bags I bought a few years ago, there's not much difference. The only issue I really have is with the gold hardware. It just tarnishes. But I'm going to be extra careful with this one and make sure that I don't get any perfumes or any liquids or anything. Literally no grubby pores near this bag. And I'm going to keep it in the box as well as the dust bag. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to wear it. Probably going to see me in this bag like every day because I'm not going to take it off. And then the next item I bought from Chanel was something which I didn't ever think I would see again in my life, but I was so happy I did find it. It is an accessory. Now I saw this downstairs in the accessories haul and I was like, wow, I need to get that. However, all the sales assistants were busy and I was like, I honestly did not have the patience to wait in the line, so I went upstairs to the women's wear and I just asked, I was like, do you by any chance have the belt that's downstairs? And she was like, let me have a check for you. I was like, okay, fine. And I don't know if you guys remember, but back a few months ago, this belt came out and I was dying over it, like actually dying. I do really love a good Chanel belt because honestly, Chanel jewelry, like their costume jewelry, this isn't from their fine jewelry section, but I really do love their costume jewelry. It just really elevates a cute, boring outfit. So that's why I picked this up. And I know my sister is gonna absolutely die over this because it's a bit of her as well. So here we have, ooh, oh wait. Here we have my new, I want it. It's so nice, right? Literally in the summer, I was like looking everywhere for this belt. But here we have my new Chanel belt. She's like, it might be a little large, but I was like, it's fine, honey, we'll make it work. And this is the size 80, I believe. Wow. So it's like a muted champagne kind of gold with crystals all over the Chanel, as well as a little logo there. And it's just a really nice little piece to just add to a pair of trousers and a t-shirt, or like, you know, jeans. It looks great with jeans. And then I was also feeling super happy that day because obviously I bought a bag and a belt, and then I decided let's just pop into Balmain. Balmain. I love a little bit of Balmain. I love a Balmain moment, but I'm not a huge fan of their blazers. I think everyone and their mother has them. It's not really for me. They're a bit too, I don't know what it is about these blazers. I don't want to invest in the standard blazer that everyone is buying.
I bought one.
You're lying.
Yeah, I just bought one in Paris. It's not here, it's coming.
Which one did you get?
The navy one, the one you're like slating right now. I couldn't find the boucle one because they don't have any new ones in their new collection.
I'm gonna have to disown my sister, guys. So, but straight to the sale rack because I'm cheap, frugal, and I found the jacket that I had my eyes on for the longest time. I was kind of put off by the price tag because these kind of blazers are not something I wear very often. They're something I'll just pick up, or I'll pick up an alternative from like Zara and wear it a few times and be like, okay, everyone's seen it, now I can't wear it again. But this is something which I really loved, and the price I loved even more. So it was just the day before Black Friday. In fact, it was Friday, so it was Black Friday. Surprisingly, Harrods was quite dead, but I picked up this beautiful Balmain blazer. I actually wore it last night, I can't lie. It did come just wrapped in tissue. I didn't get a dust bag or anything, but I wasn't fussed. It was the last one there. It was on the sale rack, and she's like, oh, I just put this out, and I was like, right, I'll take it, thanks. I tried it on, thank God it was my size. It isn't something I can wear on top of a jumper or a coat, so literally just a tank top or a t-shirt, but it is so stunning. The fit of this is just amazing. I love the way it sits on my shoulders. It's got these beautiful padded shoulders with like the military kind of button detailing. It's collarless, which I love. It's just so beautiful, and I'm so glad I managed to find this. It was literally up to like 70% off, and I was like, I'm not saying no to that. Hand it over, honey. So I took that. And then, guys. I was like, shoes, let's do it. I was walking past Loro Piana and I was like, let's just have a quick butcher's. Let's just have a little peek and see what they have. Usually I don't like going in and buying shoes from Loro Piana because I don't like the collection that they have, but there were 2 pairs that I kind of fell in love with, and one pair I fell in love with and another pair I was like, you know what, these are great, let's just take them. But I don't know if you guys saw, I recently did an unboxing of this in my last vlog. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. These were the sandstone personalized pair that I picked up. So sandstone with gold, and they've got my initials on the charms. These are my favorite pair, honestly, in the whole world. I just love them so much. The color is just amazing. It goes with everything, and I love the fact that it has gold on it because most of the shoes have silver hardware, although if you personalize your shoes, you can get them in any color that you want. So that is that pair. I'm not really going to talk about that much because I talked about it in my previous video, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you check out the link in the description box. I basically always go in and I ask if they have any like summer charms with gold charms, and he's always like,
no, just personalize it.
I'm like, honey, it takes like 8 weeks. I need something now, like today. He showed me this beautiful pair. So this is the navy blue Summer Charms Walk, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it is in fact the light gold. The other gold I have is what they usually do for summer. It's the bright gold, but this is the lighter gold. It's more of a champagne-y kind of gold, but I fell in love with the blue. I think this is such a lovely navy color blue. And it goes with my Chanel bag, oh my God. I love matching shoes and bags, like, I don't know why, but like color-wise and like hardware. So love these. These are the Summer Charms Walks in navy with light gold charms. Love those. Obviously the boxes are different because this isn't a custom pair. Those were. Then, because it is still winter, let's get our winter stuff done. I picked up another pair. This pair I love, but also they are an absolute nightmare to get on. However, once they are on, just feel like you're wearing clouds. This is the Open Walk in Caviar. So it is a dark blue navy kind of color, and they do these little booties with fur, beaver fur. I'm gonna get the custom ones done. I definitely want to get the black with beaver fur, but so far I love you. They actually look better against jeans. Like when I look at them in the light, they look really blue, but when I put them against my jeans, they look more like midnight dark black blue, which is fine. So yeah, love these. If you guys, again, like I said in every video which I feature these shoes in, if you are looking for a comfortable pair of everyday shoes which are comfortable, smart, casual, but it can also be passed as formal, definitely get these. They are worth every penny, like every single penny. They are the most comfortable shoes, and they're all that I want to be wearing next year. Honestly, I don't want to wear anything else because these are just the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned, so I'm very happy with these. That is basically my little haul video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed watching me. If you guys want to see more of these, make sure you stick around. I am going to be heading back to Dubai soon. I feel more fulfilled when I buy a few luxury things in comparison to when I buy a lot of high street things. They just don't make me as happy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell. Every time I upload, you will be notified. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.